Yeah, we need South High hallways, y'all. Excuse the voice, but this how it work. Man, we got a big one tonight. We going backstage tonight. We going backstage tonight. These boys getting ready tonight. Let's check them out. Hey, they say he ready. We gonna let them be. Here they come. They out here. We backstage with the boys tonight, man. Time. It's showtime in the city tonight, man. Y'all see that on the real quick before I get up out of here. Let's upset these bulldogs. Let's go, baby. Get to work, baby. Get to work, baby. Get to work, baby. We back here. We here. We here. The big brother. I love you, baby. Yes, sir. I'm good. Do your thing, baby. You know, we're here, baby. You want to say anything before we get out here? Okay, that's it. You know, that's all he gonna give you. He don't want to let y'all know what's going on, man. I mean, it's so turned up tonight, man. It's so turned up tonight, man. Man, hey, baby. I could be biased tonight. It's all good, baby. Y'all gotta share it, man. Y'all gotta share what's going on. It's going down. Where Ridge at, man? Where Ridge locker room at? I should have asked Yola, man. Did Yola leave? I don't even know. He know. Yola know everything, man. Hey, it's electric tonight, man. Look. They said let's get it, man. It's time to go. Where y'all's locker room at? You Ridge? Come on, let's go. City League TV in the building. We trying to see what y'all's energy like today. We right here. We trying to see what y'all's energy like, man. What y'all gonna do, man? What y'all gonna do, man? Y'all going to represent the city? Okay.
Business trip. Gotta handle South.
Business trip. Okay. Race. Come on, man. Come on, man. I want to see a show, man. Man, I know you ain't gonna try to kill my dogs, man. These my dogs, man. I know you ain't D. Hey, D. Man, take it easy tonight, man. I don't need to. Come on, man. Take it a little easy tonight, all right? Let's go, y'all. Let's get it. Hey. Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Man, I'm trying to look at that City League TV. Go back there, man. Hey. I love you, bro. Man, listen here. It's beautiful. It's electric. I'm loving it. But we got the scoop. We got the scoop from the back door. You see the crowd back there is going down. We got the crowd over on the other side. We about to get up here up top. You see the XK. I'm at South High, man. Riz giving us the business. This dude, number 20, he's smashing us, man. But we in a building. Them Bulldogs is on their way out, man. I'm going to get up here up top. I'm moving and grooving. I'm walking like I ain't hurting because I don't want them to know. Excuse me. We getting up there, y'all. I'll just let y'all see the XK as I'm walking away. Hey, y'all, this about to be the mainstream right here. So those of you that's watching the other one, it's a fuel, y'all. All right, y'all gonna have to flip over to the other live. We're gonna get up out of this one. So I'm fixing the camera as y'all see. Whew, that was a lot of walking, y'all. But listen here. Let me end this other live real quick and excuse me for what y'all about to see. But look, this how I was just everywhere right now. We just had 2 lives going on right now. Like I say, one day I'm gonna have some help. I ain't gonna have to do everything. But man, that was exciting right there, man. That was exciting. So I'm about to end this other stream. Everybody either go over to, hey Chad, that's what's up. That's what's up, Chad. We appreciate y'all, man. And we if people want to drop stars or do whatever they want to do to support this so we can keep on moving and grooving out here, that'd be much appreciated. But you know, we covered and we ain't really asking for much or nothing because we got everything we need. But y'all know how business goes. And we just gonna make this thing bigger and better. But everybody get on up off of here and go to the other live so I can set this camera up, y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all for tapping into this JB game. And Riz did their thing. I gotta get my camera up, bro. Cause y'all see they got my gear on, man. That's me. Hold on, y'all. Man, like I said, I'm gonna get some type of help one day. But until then, y'all, I was gonna keep. Oh man, I'm just doing all type of stuff. I gotta keep moving and grooving, man. Keep moving and keep grooving. And I think we ready. We got a big one tonight, y'all. And y'all already saw it. They ready, y'all. They ready. Let's get that camera ready. We're gonna have to go and see the drop. I gotta see if I gotta wipe it off.
Now that's bad. You don't even know that you. It's unbelievable. You get right, restaurant. I see. Ain't nobody touch it. No. I done canceled the whole year. Same thing I said. I'm gonna tell you, when I was playing.
Uh-oh. There go them South High cheerleaders. Going down tonight, y'all. We got 20 minutes on the clock, so man, we got a whole lot of battery we about to use. Here they come, y'all.
First of all, it was only
There go them Ridge boys. They say they on a business trip, y'all. Ridge say they on a straight business trip. So they come out to the floor first. Bulldogs on their way out. XK on the front, City League on the back.
everybody.
Two of my proud businesses. my babies, as them South High cheerleaders get ready to welcome the South High boys basketball team. Big shout out to my man Doc West right there. And here they come, y'all. Here they come, y'all. It's a big, big game tonight. Oh boy, look at that XK, y'all. Y'all know I'm loving this. Do y'all know how I'm feeling right now? Look at that city lead on the back, y'all. Look at that there, man. What it do, Kev, man? Hey, look, like I said, it's a family affair tonight, man. I'm super excited, and now I get to feel good and brag about myself for a minute, because this is my high school that I went to as well when I did my thing here in this building on the south side over on Ann Street, man, and right down there. I'm just looking down there and looking how that City League TV glistening from the back, y'all. Y'all gotta see it in person, man. Look at my boys. I done got geeked up out here, man. Look at that XK on the front, man. What's going on out here? I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yes, I'm going to be a little biased tonight. I can't help it. I'm rooting for one team and one team only. And that's South High School, baby. I just want to see a good game. I want to see all players perform. But you know, this Walnut Ridge team has some players that if they catch fire, the game could get out of control and out of hand, but that's where Coach Spears comes in. And he ain't gonna let you just get up on him and just have your way and have fun as if you at Burger King ordering you one of them good Whoppers. Burger King, y'all hear me talking about y'all? Y'all wanna do something, we can do something, baby. Somebody listening got to connect. Oh man, that City League TV is banging from the back. That XK is banging from the front, man. Bang, 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 man. I love it here. That's why y'all don't understand. There go my 4841 in the building representing, man. And hey, I gave y'all some big props and some big shout outs today. I mean, I really don't think that no other high school represents the city like 4841, man. And I gotta give it up to y'all. Anytime 4841 on the tube, it's going down. It's going down, it's blowing up. They representing, they hollering at City League. Gotta give it up to them, man. Man, them hoodies is nice, man. Hey, nice. So that's what they look like, huh? I love it here, man. I love it here. Got my man Big Reese down there. You know, the homies who know him, you know, on another good side, we call him Goldie Small. He ready to see his son put on a show. He ready to see Lil Reese put on a show. And y'all know City League here for it, man. This segment is brought to you by Exclusive Kicks. Y'all see what they rocking out there. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram, man. Everything that I'm touching right now turning to gold, y'all. And I even see some of that coming off, and it looked like it's some platinum up under there somewhere. Man, I'm trying to tell you, this is just a beautiful time to be alive right now, man. I just feel, a transition in power, just not in our governments. We can't feel it right now, but like it's coming because all of this madness gonna get put up out of here. But I just feel a transition with a lot of things that's going on just within our communities, because some of these young men and young women, they're waking up and they are knowing that they're the future, and they are responsible for getting this thing together over here and loving each other. And I tell my students this every day, like, y'all are responsible for treating each other like brother and sisters now, or this world just gonna keep on being messed up. You know, and that's why we all have so many homies that we call bruh and sis. Like, I don't even know if the kids remember. Like, y'all remember when we used to say in God's way, like, you my brother in God's way and you my sister in God's way. It's like, you need to bring that back for this little younger generation. It's like they don't understand that we are all brothers and sisters, you know, in God's way. You know, anybody listening, man, talk back to me, or is that just something that I made up and that's just for my hood only? You know, talk back to me, let me know. We got 10 minutes to go, y'all. 10 minutes to go. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you tune in, man, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share button, man. This is the game of the night all over the city. This might be probably one of the best ones in the state. I don't know who all playing out there, but I just know that this one right here, with 11-1 Walnut Red Scots and I believe 7-3 South High Bulldogs, this is everything on the line for both of these teams. And by what I mean by everything for South is that this game right here, it means everything. It means everything. They're not going to be able to go to the City League championship, but it will make their season, and it will tell those teams that may draw them in the bracket come tournament time, this team may be small, but y'all gonna have to hold us. We're about that business, we're about that work, and that's what South is looking to say tonight about their actions and what they do out here on the court week in and week out with their team that's usually undersized and undermanned, but they just always seem to pull out the W. You know, and as I always speak about my favorite coach in the city, Coach Raymond Spears, you know, I've just seen him so many times and take these teams to where I just think, in my opinion, and I believe that we have some amazing coaches out here in the city, but it's just hard for me to believe that some other coaches would get the same results that Coach Spears is getting, because, you know, it's more and it's deeper than just coaching basketball and X's and O's. You gotta have that heart, and you gotta know that when you're out there on the court, you gotta give your all. There's no time to take a play off or a break off. You gotta be going 110 miles an hour, but under control. We got varsity about to start here. Y'all see the time? So, man, that means this baby ain't getting started till 7:45. 7:40 maybe? 7:40, maybe 7:40. Might hit it 7:40. South High in the building. Yola in the building. Look, he got closer. I gotta get him up on the. I gotta get him up. You know, Clay, y'all know we all been like this since high school, man, and we ain't stopped rocking. You know, that's my bro right there. Those of y'all that know him and know us, y'all know we was often running and holding it down. Y'all know that was like my right-hand man when it came to that music thing. He was getting down with your boy. We produced a lot of tracks together, some hot classic tracks. He knows pretty much everybody on the Walnut Red side, with his coach being his son. He's down there talking to Coach Chuck right now. Now, I have to say that Coach Chuck probably will be able to, you know, do something with this squad as Coach Spears would do. But, you know, Coach Chuck be having more actual, you know, star players than than a whole lot of teams in the city. You know, they got some big time players on this Walnut Red side of the ball. And you see Big 32 right there, man. I got down there next to him, man. You don't know how big a kid is till you get next to him. And that's a grown man right there, number 32. That's a grown man. So, and I know he do his thing out there on that football field, and I know he going somewhere. Got 5 minutes left, y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Those who are tuned in, go ahead and get in that comment, dog, and let us know where you're coming from, please. If you don't mind, we appreciate it. I got 5 minutes. I wonder if I can get to the concession real quick. I'll be back, y'all. We do not own the rights to that song right there, y'all. Right, you know, we just saw the Air Percentage and Walnut Ridge game, and Deuce didn't start that game. So it looks like they're fully loaded. Here come the South High Bulldogs. Representing City League TV tonight, man. Appreciate you, Coach Spears, man. Appreciate the kids. Appreciate Coach Clay. I don't know what they call Coach Clay, but appreciate him because Coach Clay is the one who made that possible right there. So got to give it up to the homie Clayton Passer over there rocking over there on the side where he usually is right there. You know, volunteers. Did I see them that apple glow when they went down like that? Let's go with it. My big brother. There you go. Y'all heard it, y'all. The Red said they on the business trip. South is looking to stop this thing from happening for Reds. Reds probably can taste that City League championship. Not just the game, but going and thinking and believing we go to that game. I don't think it's nobody that can beat us. We just now about to tip this baby off, y'all. We getting ready to tip this baby off. I'm checking out the camera. Camera looking good from here. Always remember, y'all, if anything ever looks or sounds bad as we got tip off and South control it. Here we come. Walnut Ridge in that charcoal. And red, South High in that home white to the hole, push off, and Coach Ref got it. Ref got it. Easy call. I like the aggressive move right there. But he didn't need to do that. He didn't need to push him off. He could have just went up and at least got the basket, an opportunity for the basket. So, here come Reds again. We just starting, y'all. First quarter. Walnut Reds win. They're going. South gotta ease up. You know, I've seen this crew multiple times. It's one of the best crews that we do have here in a city league. And you know, ain't none of that going on tonight. You ain't getting away with none of the stuff. Move your feet, play defense. 0-0 game, and South already has 2 quick fouls. 3-ball. Got him. He said, I'm here. He said, I'm here for it. You know, I believe that's the other lefty. Riz on the ball on the board first with a quick 3-pointer by number 5. South ball, inbound. You know, when people get to walking around, y'all, it's real weird. The lighting and everything changes. But here come Riz. They said change this light. Riz gets it over there in the corner real quick around the ref. He said, I'm going to take me one. I like it. Hell, 3-ball from South. No good. Here come Riz up 3. South will have to settle down and get themselves on the board. Not let Riz get any more points. Got another 3-ball by Riz. Got another 3-ball to fall. And that Riz crowd is loving it. Like I say, they always going to show up. We have a great crowd tonight. South needs to get on the board right here. Can't afford to turn it over. and he stepped on the line, turned it over. Ridge up 6-zip. And this is not what Coach Spears wanted. He didn't want his team to get off to a slow start. And he dang sure didn't want Ridge to get off to a fast start. And right now, Ridge is up 6-zip with 6:10 to go here in this big city league Southside paint. Turnover. We're going to get that ball back. We're going to get that back. And there go them South High cheerleaders, y'all. We got to give them that props, too. They don't go home after school. They go put that work in, y'all. Make sure your kids are getting involved in something instead of going home after school, because that's when a lot of these kids is out here, you know, getting into trouble. You know, make sure they're involved in something so once they get home, they really don't have time to do anything else. So, and they should be tired, hungry. Oh, good move to the basket. Good move to the basket to get my Bulldogs on that board first. And guess what? Coach Spears said before they even get to inbound this ball, let me get a full timeout. I got to talk to my team because I'm not happy with the way this thing is going right here. So we're going to get right over here to them girls. Do it, young ladies. If y'all out there, man, talk back to me, man. Y'all know I'll be out here solo dolo. Talk back to me. Let us know where you tapping in from, man. Let us know where you tapping in from, what high school you went to. We be wanting to know that. Got Hoop Row in the building. Hoop Row in the building, coming to do his work. That's my guy. He be all over the place. You see, like, I support everybody. City League TV, we support everybody, man. We don't, you know, we're not those type of people who think that it's only one brand of bread out there as he gets another early foul call on South. And it looks like these officials are picking up right where the junior varsity officials picked up from. And now you have South with 3 quick fouls here in the first quarter with 5:37 left to go. I have to remember a few of the viewers said, City League, can you start paying it on a scoreboard more? So some of us might not be listening. Got another 3-ball, and there go that other lefty. He said, I'm going to shoot these lights out here over here on the south side tonight. He said, y'all ain't see me against Afro? He said, I'm still on fire. Ridge up 9-2. Thought about the 3-ball. Strong, aggressive move, no call, so it looks like we're not going to get any calls here in this game either. And I feel like I said, this is a really, really good officiating crew right here. One of the best that I've seen this year as number 5, right back to that basket. I love the aggression. I'm not mad at none of that. I love the aggression. That ball could have went in. And we finally got a call against Walnut Ridge, and it goes against Little Reese. And I think I just came up with a newer name other than Mr. Smooth that I like for Dion. Number 1 of Walnut Ridge. Ooh, got away with one right there. Good, smart pass. Stepped out of bounds, turnover. JJ, appreciate you for tapping in. Appreciate you for tapping in. Let me get up on that score real quick, and then I'm 9-2, y'all. I think I want to get more closer. Oh, what a steal. Here come Rich. Deuce lost it again. Ball's going to South. Did he call a foul? Okay, he called a foul right there. So, hey, listen here. We're going to take it half. We get it. And that's the first foul against Riz. But I thought you had a foul against Reese earlier. So, I don't know. Maybe they just haven't updated it on the scoreboard. But we got a 9-2 game. South desperately needs to get on the board here. 4 minutes, just under 4 minutes to go right here. I like that. I like that. Let's go, y'all. It's time to lock in. It's time to lock in because y'all know that young fella right there could catch fire at any time. And it's like he can get any shot he wants and right to the hoop. And that was really easy. So we're going to have to do something about that because if he can put that young fella right there on skates, you know, that's just going to open up the three ball for him. And he got to the hole really easy. And put Walnut Ridge up 11-4, 3:19 to go here. 3:19 to go here, and we have a turnover by South. Walnut Ridge up, You put that baby back on the string. Walnut Ridge up 11-4, 3:10 11 to go here in the opening quarter. But you see the type of work you get. You see the type of work you get. And when you a bulldog and you get on this floor out here, if it's a ball out there, you better go get it. I don't care if it look like you'll never get to it. You better try and act like this will be the first time in history that somebody cleared that much space. Good hustle, young fella. Coaches look at that. When you get the recruiters out here looking at players, they look at plays like that. It says a lot as Walnut Ridge picks up an offensive foul. And, you know, Deuce caught a technical last week. And you see little Benjamin Berry Jr. over there asking for a tech. Like you just gonna let him talk like that, like it ain't nothing. All up in your face and things. And he could have got him one. Ridge then picked up a couple fouls. But if South foul again, Ridge going to the free throw line, and that's not something that South would want to do, is to get in foul trouble and let Ridge build onto this lead with the clock stop. Of course, Ridge would like the clock to still be running, but if they can get some free baskets, they take it. Nice move. You got to go straight up with it. Up, no call, got the call, going to the line. And that's how you got to get it and be strong down there. We got 2 shots coming up, y'all. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. We have a beautiful crowd here tonight, y'all. Beautiful crowd. You missed the first one. But y'all know City League TV is out here because there's absolutely no reason why this shouldn't be sold out. I mean, we're only a couple hundred away from being sold out, but there's just no reason why this baby shouldn't be sold out, man, and you shouldn't see any open spaces. But I got to give it up to South and Ridge tonight. You know, they came out, and when you don't get the opportunity to get out, that's when you can check it out on City League TV, because y'all know we in the building. And y'all know he can shoot it from anywhere in the building as he plays around with him up there. Y'all can leave him open like that. Got offensive rebound up strong by number 10. I like the work right there. I like the work. My Bulldogs are down 8, y'all. My Bulldogs are down 8. Dave, appreciate you for being in the building. Got the 3 ball and the foul, and we're going to get an extra one. Talk back to us, young fella. And that South Side is loving it over there, enjoying it. Our cheerleaders are loving it and enjoying it. And we have an opportunity for a 4-point play. South has got into this lead a little bit. Y'all see the score right there. Go ahead and complete this for us. We're counting on you, baby. And he's showing up there. He's showing up there. We got a sub. We got a sub coming in. And you need plays like that. Like a play like that to get that South High defense doing what South High defenses do. And possibly get a turnover that leads to some transition points. We got a turnover and it's going the other way. And guess what? I can say we tonight. As I look over there at the South fence, man, and it just looks so beautiful with that XK on over there, man. Y'all don't know how I feel to look over there and just see my boys representing that XK, man. It's a great feeling, man. I just appreciate it. Oh boy, we got bucket good. We got the foul, and we just might be having a tied up ball game right here, y'all. what do you call right there? I can get it. Coach Bates in the building. I appreciate you, my brother, man. I appreciate you. And looky here, we on the list for the OCC as well. So once we hit the states, man, if we can, we gonna make sure that we can get out there and check y'all out during these tournaments. So good luck once the tournaments start. And I hope that y'all can make a deep run into that tournament this year, cause we'll be right there looking at you, my brother. I appreciate you and your brother, man. Appreciate all that y'all do, man, for these kids, whether they're in Columbus or in Pickerington. It's all about doing and giving back and doing what we love to do. Appreciate you, Coach Bates. Okay, so they took the basket away. It's 10-13. Reds is only up 3. Reds is only up 3 right now. Now we're going to make it 2, and they go one of those South High runs where they just won't allow you to get up on you. I love it. And see, I love that I'm not from New York. You know, although I love my folk from New York, I love their slang. You know, I love the way they talk. You know, they just some cool people, man. I don't care about nothing that you say. Just like my down south, you know, like some Mississippi folk or something. You know, they just some cool people as we get a turnover right there by the OG of the City League. Like I said, that's a grown man. We got it, y'all. Look at it. We got a ball. We got a ball game going into the last minute and a half of this here first quarter. South can tie it up right now after just being down way more than Coach Spears would have liked that being. Working the ball, will look for a good one. Moving and grooving, not really talking about doing much, playing with him to the rack. Threw up a little bit of nothing. But offensive rebound by South, a foul by Reds. And that's just good work right there. Now, look, this foul thing just switched up. And now South is going to the line. South is going to the line to shoot free throws and possibly tie this ball game up, y'all. Red students up here trying to do their part. It look like it might be the red cheerleaders. And they laughing at him. They're up here laughing at him like, you can't shoot free throws. Y'all need to stop messing with my boy. Stop messing with my nephew, man. They doing their part for their school. Just like it's some kids, they're not at their team's game, supporting their team. And I love that. There's quite a few students in here on both sides. The South misses both of the free throws. Walnut Reds has turned the ball over again. I know Coach Chuck ain't happy about that. And he knows how important this game is, and I'm quite sure that his players already know, since they already told me this is a business trip, that little small turnovers like that is what can kill you. You know, he can accept the turnover of you trying to throw a long outlet pass, but it's just not long enough. And he loves and appreciates you having that vision to see it. And here comes Smooth One to the basket, no foul, kicked it out. And he's going to get an opportunity to go through the free throw line and get 2 free throws and see if he can't find that stroke and get into this game, because I'm used to seeing Smooth One. I got to make sure that one is clear so y'all know that young fella right there from Walnut Ridge, when I say Smooth One, that's what I'm talking about. The young man is smooth. You know, I've never seen him force at anything. And he looks like one of those players. He fits the bill as he gets that first free throw. But Reds up 14-11. He fits the bill when you just, you know, you do the look test a lot of times at these athletes, and you just look and you want to see if he looks like a basketball player or if he looks like a football player. Because, you know, those are really the sports to where you have to look the part. In some of these other sports, you can look like anything. If you work hard, you can do the thing out there. So basketball, you gotta look the part a little bit. And Smooth One, I like it. We got a man in and out, good offensive rebound, back up strong off the glass. South down 1, y'all. We got 25 seconds to go right here. Very good, entertaining first quarter. Now South can go in here, tied up with the lead to the rack. Got a foul call at the bucket. The Riz fans are upset. I'm not. The South fans ain't upset. We're going to go to the line, and we're going to have an opportunity to tie this ball game up right here. And that's why free throws are so important. Young fellas, if y'all out here listening, y'all got to lock in. Y'all got to get that extra work in at this free throw line as he bangs that first one. And that's also for the shooters. It's just a great opportunity for you to find that stroke. A couple free throws make you feel a little bit more confident about that jump shot next time you had the opportunity. As he looks to tie it up and did just that. Tied it up, y'all. Tied it up, y'all. We in for a good one. Here come Riz. 12 seconds. Let him get straight to the rack. And he's been cooking the whole quarter. He almost got 10, or he might have 10. Take it up. Oh, man. That was a big pass. Hey, we got a good one right now, y'all. We got a good one. We'd like to thank y'all for tuning in to City League TV, man. Let me go out a little bit and let me come around a little bit, y'all. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day, y'all. Look, I mean, the XK. We got my Bulldogs over there supporting it. I'm here at the South High School, man. Watching my Buckeyes, watching my Bulldogs. Watching my South High brothers down there on the sideline, and kids out here playing. You know, the team out here rocking that exclusive kicks and representing City League TV, man. I love it, man. I love it. I had to do that real quick. Y'all know it's never about me. It's never about me, y'all. That's what we do it for. Appreciate you, Darkel. Salute, my brother. I love y'all, man. I do this for y'all too because y'all give me the motivation to be out here. You know what I mean? So now, once again, I feel like the city depended on me, man. And I'm in a place where I learned my leadership. I learned my leadership right here at South High School, y'all. You know, that quarterback that was out here, you know, dropping them 50-yarders to Mike and handing off to Tony Carter. Man, Todd was nice. You know what I mean? So, you know, that quarterback leadership, it just never left me, y'all. You know, whether it was through my music, and, you know, I have something special for the city coming from that angle, too. I mean, God has just opened up so many doors for your boy right now that all I can do is keep on working. There goes Smooth one to the basket, and he's about to go and get him 2 free. And I can see that he may be feeling like it's time for me to take this game over because I've been chilling, trying to let everybody else get into the game. Number 5 right there, he been out here cooking as Dion gets that first one all net. So, and the great thing that I love about his game too is that he never, like, he's not forcing threes. He'll take a 3, but he'd rather put that ball on the floor and get to that basket, whether it's getting a nice little midi or getting to that rim as he did right there and knock down 2 free throws to put him and his homies up on his business trip. 4 points, 19 of 15, 7:36. Turnover South, no turnover South, to the rack, up with something smooth. He got that baby to drop with the no call. And I need some calls, man. We at the crib, and everywhere I go, you always seem to smell a little bit of home cooking for the home team. And right now, I don't smell nothing. I see a turnover, though. Here come them dogs. Down 4, up off the glass, down 2, 19-21, 7:07 to go here. Red slowing it down, running the offense, stepped out of bounds, no travel. We got a turnover, and you don't see a lot of those from my Smooth one. South down 2. We got exactly 7 minutes on the clock. South down 2, 21-19. We're in the second quarter, y'all, watching City League TV, whether on YouTube or Facebook. You know, y'all see how loud the crowd is? He had to go get the homie. Like, yo, you know, we have a great one right here. Don't forget to hit that like button. I appreciate your sister. I appreciate you. Hey, you're gonna have to change your name on YouTube. I don't like how it looks because it's a name on there missing. As we get to 3 ball, and they loving it around here. Them girls is loving it, repping they squads. They loving it. They talking to the Ridge players, man. Like I say, when you get these type of teams together with this type of opportunity on the line, like for those seniors that's on that Walnut Ridge team, this is the game. This is the type of environment that you play for, man, and it gives you goosebumps, and it's just a beautiful thing to feel when you're in that such type of environment. That's why I be trying to tell these students, you want to play middle school basketball, you want to play high school basketball and football, and you know, when we get the most cheers and them crowds is going nuts and ham. As my Bulldog is taking his first lead, we needed those free throws. Got the outlet pass to the homie, up throw block, offensive rebound by Deuce, up off the glass, no. Kicked it out instead of grabbing it. And we got a quick fall, a quick foul. And Coach Spears and that coaching staff is just telling everybody, calm down. Just calm down. We done got back in control of this game. It's 22-19 now. Bulldogs up 3 after just being down some. So we taking a turn in this game, y'all, and this is taking a turn for the good guys. Y'all know he looking at you like he'll do it too. Those 2 assassins right there, and he cooking tonight. He is cooking tonight. If that's your homie, tell him what you saw on City League TV last night, because he's out here cooking. We got a tie ball game off that big 3 right there, and number 5 for Ridge as well, and in double figures, I believe that's his 3rd 3. He got about 15. We need one of Ridge's scoreboard in here. Why we get a small scoreboard down low? That's a goaltender. We get no goaltender call. I'm very confused about what's going on out here on plays like that. As we swing it to the Deuce. Deuce going for a 3 ball. Got somebody in my way off. South fighting over the rebound. Pulled it down. Transition. 3 ball. Off. Oh, he was on the line. You should have been blew the whistle. He was on the line, so that whistle should have been blown. It was like you was gonna give him an opportunity to act like he was saving that ball. I need the whistle blown a little sooner. That's right. There go my Buckeyes. My Bulldogs sister. Y'all know them Bees and them Buckeyes and Bulldogs. Y'all get that a lot from me. You know, that's one of my babies. You know, she did her thing in this building on that basketball court and on the volleyball court. My homecoming queen, as you get the floater from South. South up 2, here come Ridge. Good defense. Look to get the trap, didn't get it. Applying that pressure, what you gonna get? And you know he gonna play with you. And there go that assassin. He been killing tonight. Good swing. Man, I would love for you to take that one, Rich. They're going to call a hand foul right there. But if you're going to call those hand fouls, you're going to just have to call them both ways. So don't let Walnut Ridge touch the South players either like that. I'm not mad at the call. I'm just saying, when we're on that other end, if they're doing any hand checking, I want that whistle blown immediately. Just so we can catch up. Oh, boy. I mean, they could have said it was a foul right there if you Ridge to the rack, lost the ball, way to run the floor, blocked again by Ridge, and here come Ridge, missed him down low quickly, but he said, I'm going to the rack and get it to you, and he said, I'm so strong, I ain't worried about your foul, I ain't worried about nothing, because I'm cooking, and we got a timeout by Ridge, and Coach Spears is trying to figure out how do they get a timeout when we are ready to inbound the ball. We're already flying down the court. Please let me know what's happening. And OG said, I saw it before they inbound a ball, but he was all the way down the court. So we're going to take our minds off of that, and we're just going to get over here to the young ladies that put that work in for their school. They represent their school. They believe in their school. You see they got that pride, and they wearing it on their chest. Good job, young ladies. We appreciate you for doing all that you do for them South High Bulldogs. And as I look on the wall back there, I see they have 3 seniors on this cheerleading team. That's their posters right there. Let's see if we can get close. While they doing all of that fussing and stuff, we're going to see if we can see who these seniors are that we have over there cheerleading. So congratulations to those 3 seniors right there. If you see them at school tomorrow, holla at them. If that's your niece, if that's your little cousin, whoever it is, let them know. They gave you a big shout out on City League TV last night. Yes, we did, because that's what we out here for. That's what we out here for. We got a tie ball game, y'all. Whatever happened, this ball game is tied up. And the refs, they ain't got nothing to do with that. They're just doing their job. 4:07 left to go here in the second quarter. We got a good one. Ridge win this game. They going to the city as long as I believe they may have 1 or 2 more games, as long as they finish those games. But as everybody expects them to, whatever their remaining schedule may be before the tournaments. But Ridge win this game. They going to the city and representing the South due to Apple Citrus being the last team to make it as South moves and grooves. He been getting to that rack, and that baby didn't step up in there for him. Then we get a timeout. A turnover, another floater, and South is up 4 now, and you can feel the change in the atmosphere as the South High crowd over there is loving it. And we ain't talking about no Mickey D's, baby. We here at South High Street over off Ann Street. They go to lefty, attacking the basket, up the finger roll, no call, no argument from him. What impresses me, a 3-ball, a C-ball, and them Bulldogs then turned it up a little bit. Riz may want to get a timeout, and definitely if they don't score right here, they gonna want a timeout. We got a good one. Will Riz think about it? Off the hands of the South player, hit the line, and boy, the South fans are saying, we're right there. Are you serious? Coach Spears with his head down say, I'm right here. Are you serious? So, I mean, that's regardless of how you want to put it, but I can guarantee you, if we were playing at Westerville South and that ball bounced like that, I guarantee you they wouldn't have called it out for Westerville South as we get a block and a big young fella to the line off. Oh boy, and we get a foul, but that's just because South has turned it up. South has taken it to another level. And now what they want to do is they want to lock in. They want to lock in and get a 1 stop at a time attitude as that crowd over there on the South side is yelling for defense. The cheerleaders is into it. Y'all know this is giving me chills, man. I love it. I love this atmosphere, man. I'm trying to tell y'all missing it. And City League gonna bring it to you because that's what we do. Y'all see the score. Y'all see the score. We got a good one, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Spiel, one of them City League dogs from the place I wanted to go to, but that Weststone High School, that's where most all of my brothers graduated from, as Mr. Smooth One knocks down the 3-ball, cuts this lead down to 4. Yeah, all my day ones went to the Stone, man, and you know, God works in mysterious ways because, you know, my brother Deswan reached out to me today, and, you know, we just be reminiscing and talking, and he'd be like, man, it hurt my heart when you left, man, and went to South, because I thought we were going to be doing big things, because we did, man. We thought that we was going to tear the city up, because they didn't have middle school ball then, and South gets a floater and gets it to drop down, and now they are up 6. You know, they didn't have middle school basketball 8th grade year at Ridgeview, and I promise we would have. There go Reese with a little floater, looks over at the homie. I promise we would have won that, baby. I don't care what nobody say they had back in, what would that have been, like 86? 86, that's my 8th grade year, telling my age, but y'all know I love my age, and I just pray that I can continue to live a healthy life. Amen, amen. 3 ball from South, a little long. South up 33, 29 up 4. There go that guy. He on fire, man. He might be closing in on 20. Every time I look up, that young fella right there putting that ball in the basket, as Reese snuck one on me. And then we got he called it on the Walnut Ridge player. A little reach after making a big play and tying this game up. Y'all, like I said, the energy here is amazing. Hold up, timeout. Do I got calamari? Do I got some calamari family down there in the building? Okay. We move out, we got picked more from those coming up. Hey. So I know that's some good ball. I know that's some good ball. It'd be some really, really good ball over there in the OCC. You know, as the City League continues to grow, though. But you know, we're gonna get out here like everybody else do. But we just, as of right now, we just got to make sure that we represent this here City League, because this is just the best of the best right here. We just now bringing it back. We got 6 seconds before the half. 22 step back, pull up, got him, and they're loving it, y'all. They loving it over here in South High School. Loving it, I'm loving it. Y'all see it, home of the Bulldogs. Y'all know here come them cheerleaders. Hey, Stoney, appreciate you, sir. South High in the building. Appreciate you, Wilkinson. My man Donnie Spillers in the building. Spills. You know, my man Spiller put that work in at Westone and then went off to Central State, put his work in. Appreciate all my brothers, man. Appreciate all my City brothers. We're going to give it up for these young ladies right now. Nah, Buckets didn't get any time yet. He hasn't gotten any time. He played JV, and we actually got some of the JV game, but they did Buckets dirty, man. They gave him 2 quick early fouls that I didn't agree with. Either one of them. I would have gave him the first one, but you know, I didn't agree with either one of them. So, you know, they did Buckets dirty today. You know, and his team needed him, but that foul trouble had him spending too much time over there on the bench. Is that Carter? Oh no, that's Riz. Riz, football coach. Yeah, they did nephew dirty. I ain't like that. And, you know, we really don't all the time be able to catch junior varsity games. But you know, with that being nephew, you know, we wanted to really get as much of that as we possibly could, because those who have been following South, Benny Buckets is going to be a problem here in the city, because he's just a freshman, but the work ethic that young man's father has put in him is top notch. And this young man knows nothing but to work hard. He started way later than a lot of these young fellas that's out here, and he's still developing. So that's what like excites me the most about watching my nephew. And you always hear me talking about it, talking about the work ethic. As we say, give it up to those Bulldog cheerleaders. But yeah, you always hear me talking about it when we are, regardless of what game we're at. City League TV want to see how hard you're working out there. We don't care about how well you can shoot, about how well you can dribble. When you get your opportunity to be on City League TV, we want to see how hard you're going. We want to see you making those high IQ plays, and we want to see you not giving up on plays, because we all know there's a lot of these young kids that has a favorite player, and they're watching games and they're seeing their favorite player give up on plays. I just don't believe that that's something that we should be teaching these players. But we see these NBA players who already got the bag, got the money, and you see them giving up on plays a lot. And that's one of the things that I don't agree with, that they are showing our players. And just like we have some coaches out here on like these lower levels, and they're teaching our players some very, very bad things. And that hurts me when I see that. I'm like, wow, I see these young kids with talent, but they're being coached by these people, and this isn't all the time, but they're being coached by these people that are giving them, bad habits. As I see one of my former tiny ones out there right there, little DJ, he don't even know City League just popped him on a 2. It's one of my little homies from Leewood. Let him get a little something. He pointing, he talking his little smack, he feeling good. But yeah, man, I just really, really love what I do, y'all. I love when I do what I do, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all see the score up there at the time. I'm gonna take me a little sip of water and rest my voice for a quick second. Y'all enjoy the music. I'm sorry about that, y'all. If y'all heard something wrong, but look, I found my sister Jeanette. I found my sister Ned over there. So, Ned, love you, baby. Love what you did for these boys. Did a great job. Got to give you your shout out too, just like I give Cleola his shout out. I got to give Jeanette her shout out, and she just still gives back to that Walnut Ridge High School over there. Like I say, every time I go to a basketball, football game, she's there in those concessions, at that concession stand, doing her part for, her boys' school. And we appreciate those parents that are out there doing that, because they're not getting paid to do what they do for the school. So those of you parents that are part of that booster club, and you give back, to the school in so many ways, City League TV appreciates you. And tonight we were just saluting my sister Jeanette right there, who was out here watching, her son coach the game that he loves. So big shout out to my sister. We got 2:50, y'all see, until we start this here third quarter. We got a good one, y'all. Let my nephew get some burn real quick. While he out here, let my nephew get some burn real quick since it's his halftime. Then I could just put it on my nephew because that's my nephew. Man, the big boys came. He can't shoot no more. Nephew still got on the hoodie. What up, Neff, baby? Man, I'm just excited about that young man's future, man. And I can't be more excited. Nice shot, Nephew. I can't be more excited, for this young man who worked extremely hard. As you see him up there touching the three. That's why I say y'all ain't get a chance to see him get loose, as he done just found a spot and he just banging down threes. Y'all ain't see him get loose, but Nephew gonna be a problem out here in the city. And boy, he look good in that city league right there. Man, that made me feel good. XK on the front. You hear that whistle. Look, I know that Barry whistle from anywhere. He didn't call them in. He didn't call in a dog. Definitely can't afford to open up the quarter with the turnover up 2. That's definitely not how, South High wants to open up this third quarter. As the homie walked by with a hot dog that smelled absolutely delicious. That's what happens when you have been eating all day. Here come Red. We got a foul on the floor. Just starting this here third quarter. Got a good one, y'all. Just as we thought, just as we expected. Reds coming in at 11-1. Looking at, said he shuffled his feet. Reds coming in at 11-1 with a victory. They're going to play and represent the City League South in the City League Championship game. Nice one off the glass by number 2 of South to put South up 4. I'm not liking the energy. I'm not liking the energy right now from Walnut Reds. Right now, I'm not liking the energy from Walnut Reds. Now, I hope they keep it like that, but I'm not liking it for, with this game, with what is on the line with this game, because if they lose this game, they're not going to the city. Afrocentric is going to go to the city as long as they continue to win these games. And I don't think that Afrocentric has anybody to play before that city championship game. That's why I say I believe that this game right here will decide if Walnut Ridge is watching in the stands or if they're actually playing on the court. Coach Spears not looking to force anything. Caught one, midi, off, tipped up by the South Bulldog, back to the South player. Here comes 22, got a hand on it, up the Reese. Oh, stop, pop, off. I like it. And we got a foul on. No foul, say hit that strap. Hit that strap up there at the top, so good right there. Good right there. That's our score, y'all. South up 4, 37-33. Three ball, off, up high for the offensive rebound. Way to stay aggressive. Football a little bit too hard. A little bit too hard. I like that. He earned that shot, but somebody got to stop the ball. Somebody has to stop the ball right there. And the South crowd, they got a real kick out of the acting job that Deuce put on right there. But he's going to get the opportunity to go to the line and shoot 2 of them with a squad down 4. This is big right here. 2 big free throws. Like every point, every turnover, every rebound, every loose ball hustle is important right now. Just the first one. And the thing that I've seen with Deuce, in pretty much every single game that we cover with Walnut Ridge, and when I say Deuce, that's number 2 right there for Walnut Ridge at the free throw line. Also the quarterback of that Walnut Ridge team. But every time I see this young man, it's like he gets better as the game goes, and by the 4th quarter, like he done turned into a whole different type of animal as Ridge puts on a little bit of pressure. Didn't help. Almost got a turnover out of it though, and that's what Coach Tuck wants on that defensive end. Doesn't want to make it easy on South. South up 2, 37-35, 5:45 left to go here. 3rd quarter. Everything is on the line right here for Ridge. Everything is on the line. And South wants to crash the park. South wants to create that Nardi I was talking about, as he had Deuce on skates and he should have got him, but got to a spot and just missed it. Reese up for the rebound. South hustling. Got the turnover, kick it, 3 ball, open, feet set, missed it. Oh, that's off the Reds player. Oh, that's a horrible call right there. Now I can't, is he laughing? Like, what's wrong? This ref is allowed to overturn that call right there. And that ref talking about, nah, I got it. I got this. See, man, nah, bro. Nah, bro, that's wrong. And see, I don't like seeing stuff like that. And we all saw the same thing. It was clearly off of number 1 of Walnut Ridge, but guess what? We're not that close. Here come the smooth. Oh, boy. Went to go meet him upstairs. We might have to just take that and get the freeze frame as a poster anyway, because I really, really enjoyed the way that young man went to the basket with bad intentions. He wanted to do something bad. The queen says, stop talking so I can hear the music. Hey, you're going to have to catch us when we do the band, queen. Because if I stop talking, I might fall asleep. I got a disorder. She gets that 1 point game, 37. Oh, it's tied up, 37-37. 37-37, or no, 37-36. Okay, they fixed it. Hey, y'all can't have me saying the wrong score. Nice strong move to the basket. Got him up in there, got the foul. He said it's down on the floor. Reds fan up here looking for a travel. And we got out of bounds on the baseline, South High ball. The Queen of C, Q3P. Hey, Queen, why you gotta tell City League stop talking? Nice strong. He been going to the host strong all night. Up strong, no call. I mean, I'm looking for some cooking, man. Y'all know where he going. I heard a smack from up here. He not happy with it. Good hustle, down on the floor, let it go. Reds players looking for a travel, didn't get it. But I'm so far up in the game that I forgot to move the camera. I apologize. Oh, man, he's kicking out a fan? Oh, see, now we don't like that. Man, see, that's what I don't like. I like watching games. Like, I don't care about what's going on with the fans. And as long as they're not being unruly, and, you know, this is too good of a basketball game to, you know, I don't even know how you can even be knowing what's going on in the stands in a high intense game like this. Because if I was out here officiating, I wouldn't hear none of you dudes. We got a 1 point game, y'all. We got a 1 point game, 37-36. South up one, Reds with the ball, 4:30 left here in the third quarter, y'all. 4:30 left here in the third quarter, City League TV. We'd like to let you know that we are not affiliated with Columbus City Schools. City League TV is City League TV, not Columbus City Schools TV. This is City League TV. We love Columbus City. We're alum of Columbus City. We believe in Columbus City. And we want to do our part to elevate once these kids are out putting on a performance for their community. We want to get these stands rocking and popping like that OCC. As you see the smooth one starting to heat up. Reds is up one now. Reds is up one. We just hitting that 4 minute mark in the third. Coach Spears tells him to slow it down. Take your time. Let's get us a good one. Took him downtown to the rack. Floater, no good. Offensive rebound by South, up strong. And we're going to get a foul right there. We're going to get a foul right there. South crowd up there loving what the homie is doing out there on the court. But, you know, if the basket didn't go in, you know, save that excitement a little bit. But you know how the fans, they just want to see a little something as South calls a timeout. South calls a timeout. We got a good one here, y'all. We got a real good game right here. We're about at the end of this third quarter. And it's a great game. He's calling it a good game. I think we have a great game here. You got a 1 point lead in the third quarter. A low scoring game because, you know, there's so much on the line for both of these teams. Like, although South isn't able to go to that championship game, but if they were able to stop Walnut Ridge from going to the championship game, that would make them feel really, really good. Get it, young lady. Get it, young lady. That's talent right there. And we waving back at you. City League TV loves you, love what you're doing for your school and for your community. Appreciate those South High Bulldog cheerleaders. As we got a good one, y'all. We got a good one, a 1-point lead. Ridge is taking the lead here in this third quarter. We got 3:49 to go. 3:49 to go. I don't know why the ref is all the way down here on this side, but his homie is calling him down, say, yo, we down on this end. Oh, you missed him. And we got a 5 seconds. You missed him, young fella. Yeah, that's 5 seconds. You missed the open shot, so I meant the open player cutting. You missed it. It was there. They ran it the correct way. Walnut Ridge up 1, looking to build on this lead. 3:43 left to go here in the third quarter. If you're just tuning in, don't forget to hit that like button. You can share it. Good D by South. Got it still going down. Got the foul. Got the basket. And those dogs up there loving it. Bench is loving it. They all loving it. South is taking a 1-point lead. Can take a 2-point lead with this made free throw right here. So got to get that free throw to go down. Hey, I like when I see young men, you know, these young students didn't get the first one, tipped up, didn't get it, rebound. Ridge, here come them dogs. They know how to go and get them passes, man. South just waits on you to throw a bad pass because they getting it. And you see how they work out there on that court. And that's why I say what I say about the South High Bulldog team. And we got a technical on one of the Walnut Ridge players. And if it is against the smooth one, I've already spoken how I've never seen him lose his composure. As you can see right now, he's still just chilling. So I'd like to know what he said and if he even said anything, loud and directly to a official or something, but I don't know. I'd like to know. We're going to find out, but we done missed that first free throw. And we always talk about the free throws. Dexter, appreciate you for tapping in. South up 1. And he missed both of them. So now we feeling like we done sent the wrong person to the line. We have a 1-point ball game for those who are looking and not listening. And viewers, anybody can put it down there in a comment box. Let them know what the score was last time I updated, but I'm going to keep saying it. We got 3 minutes, almost at that 3-minute mark. 3:07 to go here, South with the ball. And how do you call 5 seconds and he is on the siding, but you got to get rid of that ball, young fella. Yeah, he never started the 5 over, so that was another bad call, and we can't continue to see bad calls out here when I gave y'all so much props for the team that I seen. As you see that Bulldog right back there on the ball. Here come number 5, and that was all ball. Horrible call. He's gonna go to the line and shoot. You got the Ridge players mad at each other, and that right there caused you to not win a ball game. So if Coach Suck doesn't get them behaviors together down there, Ridge ain't gonna get this game. And that's what Coach Suck said. Hold up, time out. I need to talk to my boys right now. Appreciate you, son. Coach Suck said, I need to talk to my boys right now because I see them out there losing. And they got to get it together if they plan on making a trip over to East High School. Coach Spears, I'm quite sure, telling his boys, let's go. Stay locked in. the young ladies. They've been out here cheering the whole game. You know, so that means that they down there exercising, y'all. They down there exercising and getting a free workout in, cheering for their favorite team, cheering for the school, representing their school. And I know some proud parents out there. All them young ladies appreciate you for doing what you do.
Somebody got something wrong.
It's still 39-38 South, y'all. Got the first ones. And see, that's why those two technical foul shots were so important. And he missed the both of them. Man, can't afford that in a big game like that. It's the difference. But we got two great coaches out here. Walnut Ridge has got a big timeout. Just missed a big free throw. South up one, 39-38. Not for sure what happened. Okay, there we go, 39-39. I was about to say I'm not for sure what happened with the score. He made one of them. We got a foul right there up top. Easy call. Easy call. Easy call. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment. We got South High and Walnut Ridge all tied up. He made those two right there. Gets an opportunity to go to the free throw line and find that stroke after missing those first two free throws. Found the stroke. Gets the second one here. I'm gonna need a 3-ball up out of you, double deuce. Here come Ridge, low scoring game. Reach to the basket. No, excuse me. That was smooth one. That was smooth one, dog. Just smooth. Look at all of them down on that floor. Everybody down on that floor. And that's the intensity that you want from these players. At this time, it's 2:11 to go here in the third quarter. We tied up at 41. Ridge's ball. Next jump ball go to South. Oh! Ridge player wanted to push. Referee said no push. And we got the ball. The homie next to me said this game is going in overtime. I hope not. I hope South can pull it out because I don't want to go to overtime. In overtime, you have the opportunity to lose. I don't want that. Tie ball game, y'all. Nice, strong, aggressive move to the basket. But guess what? We got 1:59 to go here in the game. The clock is stopped, and both teams are in the penalty. So every time they blow that whistle, they're going to get an opportunity to get to the free throw line and get two of them. So, once again, I know I just keep repeating myself. These are some very, very serious free throws. Gets the first one to bounce in there for me. I'm hungry. I thought about doing a whole food fast today, but I kind of messed that up being hungry. And I had some chips, and now I'm just hungry. And I really planned on not eating anything, but I think I might be at about hour 18 or something. Probably hour 22, more likely, yeah, because I went to bed early. What time is it? Yeah, I'm about an hour 20 where I ate those chips a minute ago. See, y'all don't be talking back to me down there in the comments, so if y'all just hear me say some old goofy stuff like I just said, it's because y'all won't talk to me. Come on, Reese. You know you can't miss those free throws. Find that strap, lock in, hit this free throw. You know, that's the homie's nephew, so I still always got to keep that positive energy for the young fella. As he missed two, and he doesn't do that often. Big block by South. Another block. That's a foul call. Good call. You got nothing from me on that one. They're going to call that 99.9% of the time. You know, Lil Reese a little disappointed with himself, missing both of those free throws, but as a shooter, and I know he is just that, he got to shake it off. And as a South High Bulldog, I appreciate you, nephew. Where's down two? South making a little noise, and that baby just run up out of there for us. My Lady Hooper in the building. What's up, Lady Hooper? Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Red still down one. Got that one all nets. We tied up. Coach Chuck with another timeout. We're going to leave it right there on the score. Another timeout. You know, we're just at that crunch time, man, where we ain't even made it to the fourth quarter yet. But it's serious business out here. Bill, appreciate you for tuning in, man. I hope you was able to get that score once you asked for it. Appreciate those cheerleaders, referees down there talking together. And, you know, I know they missed a couple calls, and I could say my thing about these officials, but y'all got to understand it's hard out there, man. And the higher up in the levels that you go, the game just speeds up a little faster. And at this level right here, it's a fast speed, and you only have a piece of a second to figure out if you saw what you think you saw to throw that blow that whistle. We got a good one though, y'all. Got a good one. Third quarter. We all tied up. Might as well be 0-0. Quite sure South not looking to be in the rush. Red's bench asking for defense. You know, this is just one of those tight games to where that bench shortens up a little bit. This is like a tournament game. It's like a tournament game, so that bench shrinks. And, you know, like those players who may be used to seeing some playing time, you know, don't get to get out there. This is a high-level game right here where every single possession matters. Good passing right there. Good work by them Bulldogs. Way to be patient. Way to find that shot. And way to put your team up 2 points. We under a minute, y'all. We under a minute. Under a minute. Reds with the ball to the basket. Floater. No foul call. Lazy pass. Lazy pass. And he got lucky right there because Lil Reese was still ready to go. Cannot afford to throw any lazy passes in this game, whether you're South or whether you're Walnut Reds. Now's the time to not turn the ball over. You got to take care of the ball. You want to run some offense. You want to get an easy basket like you just saw South do on that last possession. And let's see if they can get another one. That was almost another good pass. I'm loving this offense that South is running right now. If he was able to hook that pass around there, I believe that South would have had another. I wouldn't have called it easy because it would have been contested a little bit, but they'd have had another nice shot at that basket close range. Spears gets his subs in, and you know, even on that Walnut Ridge bench, they haven't went deep at all. That bench has gotten really, really short, and you know, they're only subbing in a couple of players. They only went 7 deep. And South has went 8. South still, they got a travel call, but South still went 8 deep tonight. Bulldogs in the building. That's right, T. Bulldogs in the building. That was a great possession, Tress. And I wish we could have got another one right there to build onto this 2-point lead, because this game right here is a tight one. There go the smooth one right there. Over to number 5. He was on fire in the first half. Uh-oh. Almost lost it. Down low, off the glass, got a foul call. And he's going to have the opportunity to get to the line and tie this ball game up. And here we go once again with these important free throws. And he needs both of them with 5.9 to go here in the third quarter, because that's enough time for South to get down the court and try to see if they can get up a shot after these missed or made free throws. Here go the first one. South crowd getting loud. I'm loving the environment, loving the energy. You know, this is one of those games as he hits the first one. This is one of those games where you get a really, really, really great atmosphere and a feel for what the City League basketball is about. But it's still too much space out here for me, because when you get those cross-town rivalries in the OCC, I mean, it's jumping as you miss the second one, pulled down by South. One, throws it up. Almost got that baby off the glass. Almost got that baby off the glass. I'm going to give y'all the score real quick. Y'all know them cheerleaders coming back. I wish I was over on the other side. Thank everybody for tuning in. I love how that looked right there. That home of the Bulldogs, man. I love it. Rooting for my Bulldogs to pull this baby out, man. And as I said, when I was saying earlier, I love my New York brothers, but I'm glad I don't have to say pause, you know, every other sentence, because I'm saying something that might sound like something to somebody, but here in the CO in the 614, man, we don't play that. We don't play that, and we say what we say, and we're comfortable saying it. So that's just how we do. Yeah, those free throws, Duke. Those free throws are killing both of these teams. Free throws killing both of these teams, and that's why it's so close. Because if one of those teams hit a few more of these free throws that they've missed, you know, we could have a different ball game going either way. Hey, that's my little homie from the football games right there. And he always be having his gear on too, y'all. That's the little homie from the football game. I'll be seeing the little homie. He active, he getting ready, or it might be the baby girl. I don't know. That's the little homie. You know, he got his gear on. He ready. He working the stairs right now. Fred, appreciate you. Appreciate you for getting in the building. Young fella working the stairs right now, getting ready to represent 48-41. City League TV. South with the ball. We got a 3-ball. We got a 3-ball. C-ball. Bulldogs up 4. Bulldogs up 4. We starting this fourth quarter, y'all. This is it. This is it, like the Michael Jackson tour. It's time to turn up. Uh-oh. We got a turnover. Here come my dogs. This is for my dogs. This is for my dog. This is for my dog. Let's go. Fourth quarter. Are we turning it up? Are we turning it up, baby? Turn it up for me. Like I said, I could be biased tonight. I know 48-41 showing up in the building tonight, but this is for my dogs. We got a 3-ball from the lefty. Thought he got fouled. No. Offensive rebound by Ridge. Lost it, got it back like my man Yola said. Back down to the deuce. Oh, the offensive foul. Way to plant your feet and stay in there, young fella, and he's loving it. He's loving that defensive play that he just made for his team. That was just as good as a bucket. As Double Deuce is over there telling the crowd to get ready. And let's go. And it's electric here in South High School. I haven't felt this since we was over at Kick, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I haven't felt this type of electricity since we was over at KIP. And it's here at South High School. South up 4, y'all. Not in a rush. And we know they need some buckets. To the rack, floater, woter. Got him, popped him. Crowd loving it. Defense. South ball again. To the hole. floater. It's gonna bounce in that baby and roll for me. And I think we need it. T.O. baby. It's going down in a dog pound. They loving it. I'm loving it. I said I haven't felt the energy like this since Kip. And what better place to be and feel it than at my South High School, y'all. I'm loving it. We loving it. Look at the student section at South over there, feeling it. I love y'all, man. Yeah, T, we out here getting it. We out here getting it. Coach and staff talking it over, man. And as a coach, you got to remain calm. I'm glad I ain't got to coach nothing. I'm glad I'm up here and I can get as hype as I want to be. And my dogs have went up 10 points. This game has taken a change, just like I can't wait for that weather to change, man. I am loving what I'm seeing. We have a 10-point South High lead, 10-point South High lead. South has taken this baby to the next level. Sisman got on Facebook so I can see her full name. I'm loving it. We got a foul call on the floor. Appreciate you, Tress. Appreciate you, son. We got a foul call on the floor, and South High has taken a 10-point lead. Ridge is seeing their hopes. We got a line violation on Ridge. Dion saying what you talking about, what I do. So, oh, boy. That was a big turnover right there. Big turnover, South's ball, not in a rush. Walking it up, but you're going to have to get up there a little faster, young fella, because you're counting. Up 10, the basket right here by South will be huge. I might just lose my mind up and share if we can get some type of movement. Good cross to the basket, off the glass. And that baby in there, he said check the guns. He said check the guns because they fully loaded. South up 12, deuces loose. Scoop. Quiets the crowd down just for a second. Trapped over in the corner. Coach Spears got the timeout first. Good timeout by Coach Spears. 5:53 to go here in the game. And boy, I can't get excited though. I can't get excited because this game ain't over with. You know, this game ain't over with. And it's a whole lot of time to go in this game, but I'm loving it. I see my South High Bulldogs down there in the building representing, showing up for South High, not letting the Reds do what they do. Reds usually just overpower stuff when they come in here and spit they 48, 41, you know, but hey, we banging with them tonight, y'all. We banging with them in the comments tonight. Just like they banging out here on a court. Man, and it's the type of game, and we got space. This the type of game I need my visiting cheerleaders out here too. I don't need them up here in the stands. I need them down there on the floor. You know, where I come from, you had cheerleaders from the visiting team. They was there too. We got to get that together. We got to look into that. You know, unless they're, we got a turnover by Ridge, and it's an 8-point lead. As I said, a lot of time here, y'all. A lot of time. There you go. Way to get out there and pushing it. Pushing it, full head of steam, kicked it out. We got a 3-ball. Out offensive rebound, hand pulled by number 10 of Ridge. And boy, they loving it up there. They loving it up there. The energy on that south side. It's going down. Meet me at South High. It's going down. You know, got a sub. We got an 8-point game, 55-47. 5:37 left to go here in the game. Something wrong with that clock. That clock needs to be moving. Tried to get a sub, wasn't able to get it. Inbound to South. South needs two. South doesn't need to rush anything. They haven't rushed anything. They've been running some, great offense here for a minute. And we got a blocking call. And the fouls are not high yet, but that's the third for Walnut Ridge. South only has one. We got 5:26 to go here in the game. And we have a great one right here, man. We have a great one right here. Ridge came in as a 3-point favorite. And as the game got closer, that went down to 2. So Ridge came in as a 2-point favorite here in this game. And this is just for entertainment purposes only. We don't do nothing with no betting, but you know, it was expected for Ridge to come in this game and get this victory and get to that City League championship. But South said not too fast, not so fast, my friend. You know, and Ridge still has 5:10 to go. Clock still running, so you know, like coach is telling them, get y'all run what I told y'all to run. I love just the energy that Coach Spears coaches with, and that's the same thing that you see his players play with. And it's games like this that tells me that, you know, Coach Spears is just one of the best coaches out here, and I know y'all hear me say it time after time after time again. So, you know, whether this game they win this game or not, and I know this game is far from over, but whether they win this game or not, Coach Spears is just one of the best to do it out here, and he's reached every level. I got my man Mike T in the building. What it do, Mike T? We got a good one. We got a 3-ball. It's off. Little Reese up high for that offense, for that defensive rebound. Over to the Deuce. Deuce is out of control, but the player was not set. Although his hands was set, he wasn't set. So you're not going to get that charging call. And here come Ridge at the line for 2, seeing if they can cut into this 8-point lead. Mike T, what it do, bruh? Fall. First one up. Got the first one to bounce in there rather linear for him. These free throws are huge, each and every one of them. All of them are huge. We got a. There you go. Let y'all see that right here on the free throw line. Let y'all get that score too. For those who are looking and not listening, we got a good one. Missed it. Rebound South, and he done hit the line. He done hit the line and turned the ball over. You know Mike T just out here doing what I do. Mike Thornton, a South High legend. You know, all-state track, all-city football. Should have been all-state football as well. Should have been all-state football as well. You know, but we know, some dogs out there, and we didn't throw the ball as much as we could have. But we had a lot of success out there on that football field. We had a lot to do with the turning around of the South High football program. Got an easy one down low over there. I done seen my South High QB1 Todd Hinton over there. Oh, good job, big foul. We going to the line to shoot some big free throws. I see QB1 over there, Mr. Hinton in the building. South High legend. Ohio Bobcat, as I said over there behind that Walnut Ridge bench. Like I say, when you walk into the building, I don't know how I didn't see him when I was recording Jeanette. But when you walk into these City League buildings, man, you just never know who you're gonna run into. You know, even it could even be, you know, somebody that went to Ridge that's a City League legend. You just never know who you're gonna run into when you come out here and check out one of these City League games. And South is at the line for 2, only up 5. Got that first one. These are huge free throws. They can't let Walnut Ridge to continue to eat into this lead because 4:30 is a whole lot of time. 4:30 is a lot of time as he looks to get the second one. Gets both of them. 57-50. This is deuce time as he gets to the rack, got fouled, got it up. Now he's going back to the free throw line, and once again, he's going to have to hit both of these free throws. And I've seen this young man turn it up and turn it on in the fourth quarter, and I've seen him get his team back into the game single-handedly. And his team needs him right now to hit both of these free throws and continue to turn up on this offensive end because they've cut into this lead. And they're going to need to continue that with these two free throws if they plan on having the opportunity to go and play in the City League Championship. Too hard on the person. Got to take your time. It looked like that was rushed a little bit. Got to take your time. See that ball over the front of the rim and get it in there. Your team needs you right now, young fella. And that one was just way short. It did nip the rim. But, boy, just a little too much nerves right there. You know, you got a tight ball game, 2 free throws, and you miss both of them down 7. Yeah, see, they have to, he's like, come here, let's talk, because South got the rebound. It nipped the basket, so you can't let him shoot again because it hit the front of the rim, and South got the rebound. So you got to go with who got the rebound. I don't know why you would have him at the free throw line again. And when I see things like this is what y'all got to, I hope y'all talking about making this right call, because there's no way that he's getting another free throw. And it looks like he's getting another free throw. We got Leak back there too. And now I don't think Coach Spears understands what's going on, as we're going to get an opportunity for some free throws, but I don't think that Coach Spears understands what's going on. Like, why is he getting a third free throw? Because y'all had 3 officials where none of them saw that ball nip the rim and take a straight dive down. And then y'all say shoot the free throw again. Then y'all go and talk about it. I feel like when I'm watching the NBA and NFL, as number 5 misses a huge free throw, like, why are y'all reviewing and talking about it and still getting it wrong? Big free throw right now, down 6. Down 6, yeah, Tress, I look over there, that is Malik. Missed both of them. Oh, good hustle by South. Good hustle by 20 of South. Kicked it over to the homie, up high off the glass. He's fouled, and we're going to get back to this line again. Great work. Coach Spears is upset about something, and I think he's upset about how hard that foul was. And I think Coach Spears may be wanting the refs to show a little bit more protection for his player that's high up in the air after attacking that rim at as high as he possibly could. And those players putting him into a position to where he still could be down on the floor. But either way, it's just a regular foul. He's going to shoot 2. Got the first one. And they're doing a lot of chat. You know, this is a big game. This is a big game. South up 7-4, 15 to go here. It's 58-51, y'all. 58-51. Double deuce. Hits both of them. South up 8. We got a 3-ball from Reese. He cooking. It cooked up out of there. Rebound by South. Here he comes. Attack. Needs to slow it up. He said, no, I don't. Looks for the home. Kicks it over to double deuce. Y'all know what he gonna do. Drop a dime to the belt. And we got another 2. And we are in the building, and the South High fans are loving it. We back up 10. right. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know if my sound came back. Somebody talked back to me. I saw that. You know, we've been out here for a minute, and I'm glad I have two microphones. I'm glad I got two microphones. Let me know if the sound is back. Let me know if the sound is back, y'all. Okay, we back. Appreciate you, son. Yeah, thank you. And see, that's why I be needing y'all to talk back to me, because I didn't know that the microphone was there. But you know, we've been here since before 6 o'clock. So I guess that might last for 3 hours. Well, three hours and some change. But hey, y'all see that score up there, y'all. I'm starting to get a little excited, but I know I can't get too excited because I'm from Ohio and I've seen a lot of leaves blown with a little bit of time. Riz is looking a little desperate right now. Don't be desperate. Stay under control. He traveled. He shuffled the feet. Stay under control. Don't get desperate. Somebody put that in there for me. The South High Bulldogs are asking the crowd to turn it up for them now, and they doing just that. They doing just that. I don't know what the row is, but they rolling. Oh, ready to spin up out of it. Here they come over to the homie. Man, turns it over. And South is saying he tipped the ball. How in the world are you calling that fair ball? Why do you think the ball went in that direction? And man, anybody want to put that score down for me? It's 61-51. Good guys. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Okay, Kim, stepping in, representing for Spears. That's the big homie. I love that man. I love that man as if we was blood. And that South High crowd is bringing some more of that electricity. Yeah, you better believe they're about to work that ball now when they get the ball. We got defense, got pressure, got him trapped over in the corner again. He got up out of it. Got the 3-ball, rebound by South, and they ain't rushing. What Coach Spears say? Coach Spears say throw it up for him. Oh, got the tip. And it's going to go in there. We balling, baby, as he looks up to the crowd. And I think they starting to smell something. And I think we got a charge. He called a block. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding. He was sitting right there for at least 2, 3, 4 minutes in position. And you know good and well that was a charge call. I can't defend you right there. I got number 5. My lefty that been cooking all day on the floor, now he's getting up. That was a charge all day. I mean, how much longer do you want him to stand there? We got the momentum. We playing defense. I can't rock with you. I can't give you no peas when I see you making a call like that. And this Bulldog defense is ferocious right now. They doing what them Bulldogs do. They doing what I'm used to seeing Bulldogs do. They doing what I'm used to seeing them Bulldog cheerleaders do. They doing what I'm used to seeing them South High fans do. Man, I'm loving it here. I'm loving it in here, Kim. You hear me? I'm loving it. We up 12, y'all. Got the first one to go. And look like he might be catching a cramp right there, right now. Yeah, he catching a cramp. We catching a cramp, man. This is an intense game, man. This game has been everything that I thought it was going to be today. As he hits that second one, we got a timeout, Riz. We trying to get him. We trying to get him. We up 10, man, and I'm just really, really getting the feeling good, man. And I'm really, really enjoying this South High coaching staff that Spears has this year, and what they're able to do and what they've been able to do this year. And they took Walnut Ridge to double overtime, and we was not able to catch that game. And I was sick to my stomach that I wasn't there in that building and caught that game. Hey, that's my man, and you know, we're going to be at plenty more Afrocentric games, so you ain't got to worry about that, because that's my guy right there, man. That's my guy, and I'm just so impressed with him every single time I've seen him play. He just never lets me down. And when I see that we're going to cover Afrocentric, I get excited because he is like definitely one of the best that I've seen this year, man. So we definitely gonna make that happen next time we're at a Afrocentric game, or even if cause man, it looked like Afro has a great chance of me seeing Calamai in that city championship game, and the Reds players mad about that, but I'm not. We got a technical call on I believe Deuce of Walnut Ridge, and we caught one last week, and it's just you just can't do that to your team. You can't do that to your team, and guess what? I'm gonna get to see one of my favorite players play in the city championship game, y'all. And we got 2 free throws. We got South up 10, 63-53, 2:48 to go in the game. And how much juice I got? Because y'all know, y'all, we about to lose battle. I'm glad we up. I hope I can make it, y'all. I ain't bring my backup battery. And we down low, but I think we got enough time as long as all of this stuff, if this stuff stop happening, because I got to get down to the floor, and I'm going to have to get up into action when that clock turns 0. But right now I need them to start this clock because my battery running low. South High done sucked all of the energy up out of everything. But yeah, man, South did what South came to do. It ain't quite all the way over yet. And there's still, pause. Yes, we do, T. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm not sure what's going on right now. But I got my other phone too, so we ain't gonna miss nothing, and we plan on going to get up close, with these Bulldogs right here. If we're able to pull this out in this last 2:48, this will probably be one of South's biggest victories, as you see both players on both teams a little off on those free throws, and that was way short. South High up 11, y'all. South High up 11. Now, we got 2 right here. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh man! I can't take it, y'all. Just way too many free throws, man, and that's just always the difference between a South High or a Walnut Ridge team making it deep into the playoffs. We got 2:48 to go here in the game, y'all. The clock done stalled out on us. South ball, and we got a turnover. Got a foul, and they are quick on that whistle. Yeah, them legs tired, man. Appreciate you, man, for tapping in, bro. Them legs are tired, and my son pointed something out. He said we got a legend in the building, Malik Harrison. He said we got a whole legend behind the bench, and that's why when I be saying what I'm saying, I'm like, listen here, you walk in here, you never know who you're gonna meet. As Dion gets that first one, you never know who you're gonna see out here. We have some real live legends who put that work that you need to put in the city of Columbus, from the little league teams to their middle school, then up to their high school, then they go off to the Ohio States and the Cincinnatis and the Wisconsins, and then they make it to the NFL as Malik did, and let these students of Columbus know that it's possible. Like, it's possible for you to make it to that next level if you put the work in that these young fellas are putting in. South not in any rush. They want to run some offense, no shot clock. And they're going right back to the line. Going right back to the line, and they can't afford to make one miss one. They're going to have to knock both of them down. We have a 9-point game. We need both of them. 2:17 left in the game. And, you know, I only usually say we when we, you know, the City League playing somebody else. But those of you who know me know the South is in the building. As we miss another free throw, man, I'm trying to tell you, this is going to drive me crazy. A lot of that JH95, yeah. Big props, big shout out to JH95. Y'all know City League TV rock with JH95. And, you know, we're going to get out here and catch some AAU during the summer. We've already, and we got another short one. Man, Jermaine, you right about them tired legs. Yeah, City League going to get out there and catch some AAU with these City League kids on the circuit. And when they had them big games in the city, we want to get out there and check them out as well, because big outlet pass. And we got an easy. We got an easy one. He said it's over with too. He said, get these boys out of here. He said, get these boys out of here. And I think Afro should be sending Coach Spears, Coach Berry, all the coaches on that coaching staff, some type of flowers, a bottle of wine, a bottle of, you know, something good that they like, you know. But this is a big, huge victory for Coach Spears to put up under his belt, to be able to come in here tonight knowing that the team that they playing just knocked off Afro, and they think that they're going to come in here and knock off South, because they already got South in the first matchup at Ridge. And I want to hope that Walnut Ridge didn't come into this game thinking that they had this in the bag and they were going to handle South. The South is up 10 right now. We just got under that 2-minute mark. This clock is taking forever. South is still attacking. South got another one off the glass, real close. He said, y'all got another one, and we got a one. We got a turnover, and them dogs over there loving it. Them dogs is over there loving it. The fans is loving it. And y'all know City League TV is loving it, y'all. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it, y'all. We got a foul up top. They stopping the clock again. And y'all know City League about to go get, we're going to go get down close with them, y'all. We're going to go get down close with them. Uh-oh, they up there singing. They said, won't you sing something? They said, won't you sing something? But they said, get quiet while you hit these free throws. Ionica, what's up in the building? One of my Bulldogs. Hey, I'm cool with it. Y'all ain't get to show up and come up in the building. Y'all showed up on City League TV. We love and appreciate y'all. We got a great one here tonight. The South fans is loving it. I'm loving it. The viewers are loving it. My Bulldogs showed up in the building for this big game. Camera went down, up. He got it, man. So look, we just be getting a little excited out here, man. And y'all gotta excuse me. Y'all gotta excuse me. Uh-oh, y'all, my camera light went out. We got 1 minute, my camera light went out. I'm gonna have to go over to my other phone because that means it's getting bad. And I'm gonna have to stop it and save it so that we don't miss nothing out here. So y'all gonna have to get over. Y'all gonna have to get over to the to my other stream. Nah, it's today, sis. It's today. Y'all gonna have to get over to the other stream. Should still be on. Uh-oh, they not letting me go live. Oh, because I'm already live on my phone, y'all. But I gotta end it or it ain't gonna save, y'all. Catch me. I'm about to go over to the other phone, y'all. Gotta get up out of here. I thank y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. City League TV. It's a wrap.